living in the age of rage, on the same page, staying strapped in the ghetto with the fat gauge. So what's new? I'm down with that girl slanging dub rocks, hitting corners in the hood, dodging buckshots. Got to get my props, keep away from cops. Living a what, brother, bro?
Still living a life of hard knocks.
Seeing OGs at the liquor store, panhandling dope fiends, smoking, keeping the dealers, making a living. And some pimp with the limp and sneaking all the scratch through some slut, busting nuts for them dig 'em smacks. Who's getting jacked for the mighty dear presidents? What people do for money just don't make no sense. Packing my gat all the time, I'm still alive. Self-destruction makes it harder for a young black brother to strive. We not living for the future, we living for today. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, that's what my mother say. It's many winos, bums, alcoholics, and addicts. The whole world's a ghetto hustle was major tragic. The temptations turning victims into HIV. Naughty by nature, OPP, nah, that can't be me.
Living in the age of rage.
Got you keep from getting sprayed.
And thank God for another day. Living in the age of rage.
Got you keep from getting sprayed.
And thank God for another day.
Now to the players, max hustlers in this gangster lane. Get your money, it ain't funny, keep that one-time dream. See where I've been and what I see, life is way too short. Hit the age of 18 and get no support. With your philosophy, the streets is getting played. G, it's way too deep. I dress in black at night, I creep. Good to stalk like the killer, the body snatcher. Pop me first, cause if you don't, I'm good to smoke. Your villains get sick in my town, straight to the point. Blast you quick and leave the fumes of an endo joint. Don't get caught up in a trap, the death mission. I have you tripping, if you slipping, you will be missing. In a river, in a dump, or in the alleyway. Is it a villain, is it a punk packing AK? I know, see, it don't matter to me. It takes a G to peel a cat back in my society. And when the funk jumps, it jumps. I'll be that fool coming up out the cuts with the riot pump. When you dealing with this age of rage, you got to come with more than a Glock and a 12 gauge.
Living in the age of rage.
Got you keep from getting sprayed.
And thank God for another day. Living in the age of rage.
Got you keep from getting sprayed.
And thank God for another day.
Peace.
Where I'm from ain't no swinging, no sticks and shit, or no pump tricks, pulling switchblades and shit. It's who can throw they fucking fist the quickest, the slickest young horde head OGs, nigga, the terrorist. With a temper quick to put a bullet in a soldier, got no remorse to hesitate and pull a trigger, sucker. What makes you think the West Coast ain't the dopest click? With villains putting victims on hit lists. R.I.P. means rest in peace, it won't cease. Watch your body drop to the concrete. Society, streets, and the clique ain't no good in the hood. A man-made criminal always could bust caps and punk saps, put them quick to a nap. Accepting no dope raps, just robbing suckers for they snaps. Selling dope is an everyday thing. The new thing is get a piece of the dope game. Hanging in the hood ain't cool without a loop. So what's the scoop? You learn to be a troop. On the corner making meal, it's all good. These are the tactics of growing up in the hood. In the streets you either do or die. Life has no options of staying alive. Fallen soldiers rest in peace. The game is deep in the ghetto streets.
Living in the age of rage.
Got to keep from getting sprayed.
And thank God for another day. Living in the age of rage.
Got to keep from getting sprayed.
And thank God for another day. Living in the age of rage.
Got to keep from getting sprayed.
And thank God for another